What's going on, guys? Got a great video for you guys today, and a little bit of a backstory to it. We've been, using our GoPros to record, obviously, to bring you guys the content that we're creating for our channel. And I was actually out riding on the weekend, and we've been doing a bunch of testing with a couple different types of GoPros. So Jesse's been running a GoPro Hero 5. I was running a GoPro Hero 7 Black, and then I had Jesse actually pick up a 7 because I was doing really well with it. Well, sure enough, last weekend I was actually out recording some footage, and my 7 actually had ended up sort of freezing. And I would get home, I'd look at the footage, and I would have audio, but I'd have absolutely no video. So I was really disappointed. And turns out Jesse was kind of having the same troubles with the 7 that I just told him to pick up. Anyway, make a long story short, we kind of read some reviews online about some of the issues with the GoPro 7s that people were having with super cold weather. And turns out they just don't work really well in ultra cold conditions. So you get this thing where the actual lens is going to freeze on you when you're trying to record at speed and in really cold conditions. So, fast forward to today. Stoked. Got this box from Amazon. So we both ended up ordering the new 9's. We heard from a couple of guys, specifically Rich, our buddy Rich from Rich Outdoors, recommended that we look at the Hero 9's because he said they do a lot better in the cold weather. They've got bigger batteries on them, and they're supposed to last a lot longer. So, we're learning as we go, but we're going to do a quick unboxing video and show you guys what the new GoPro Hero 9 looks like, and we'll cover off some of the features of it.
Okay, so funny story with these GoPro Hero 9's. We were chatting with our buddy Rich Outdoors, who suggested that we get them. So me and Mike did some research, decided to get them. Both ordered it from Amazon. And as usual, Mike got the great product and I got the shit product. So I get the package from Amazon. I bring it upstairs, super stoked. Open it up, unzip the GoPro case, and inside is a used GoPro Hero 4. So I had just sold my Hero 7 to get my Hero 9, and I spent $600, and inside that case was a Hero 4. So I sent a picture to Mike, which I'll show you guys on the screen, and as usual, he was dying of laughter. He loves and gets enjoyment from my misery. And I called Amazon, and needless to say, they sent me a brand new GoPro the next day, but still a pretty crazy story.
All right, so here's what showed up in the mail from Amazon today. Let's take a look at the new GoPro Hero 9. And like I said, I've heard a lot of good things about it. I love the way that they've kind of packaged it now with a case as well. Just allows you to hold everything when you're in the sled. You can put it all inside the case and make sure you're carrying everything with you. There's the case for it. Looks good. Awesome. So camera-wise, I heard it's a little bit bigger and a little heavier, and you can definitely feel it. So again, with bigger batteries in comparison to the Hero 7, again, this should hopefully work really well for cold weather. Really simple. Comes with a curved mount, your charging cable, and it comes with one of the shock absorb mounts, and then your pin to lock it in place. So yeah, it looks good. Comes packaged up nicely. You got your little case for it for everything that you need. You can put all your extras plus the instructions. So we'll get a battery in this thing, and then we'll take a look at some of the features. So one of the first things I noticed is so definitely size-wise, it's definitely a little bit bigger than the GoPro 7. It's a little bit tougher to actually get into the battery compartment, so it's got a different type of a locking mechanism here to actually open the battery door. So you just got to push it down and then push it out in order to actually get the battery door open. So that'll take a little bit of getting used to. Definitely much bigger battery in comparison to the Hero 7 for sure. That's it. I'm going to power it up. So a couple things I was talking to Jesse about that are definitely better with this one is the beeping is louder. So we used to have trouble hearing when we're actually recording with our helmets on. So we've set the beep to as loud as we possibly can get it. It's also got this horizon feature on it where no matter what angle you're actually recording at, so let's say your mount moves sideways like this, it will actually keep recording at the same horizon level, so everything appears straight, which I think is a really, really cool feature. So we're gonna give this one a shot and see how it does. I think Jesse's gonna be testing it out on Tuesday, and then we'll have a couple of them for our trip next week. So we'll give these a shot. We'll let you guys know how they go. All right, so I've had a chance to play around with the settings on the GoPro 9. Jesse was actually running me through some of the newer settings that are available on this camera. Pretty impressive so far. Again, really looking forward to trying this one. It's got a lot of cool features that I think we're going to be able to leverage. But what I thought I would do is show you guys, for those who are interested in in vlogging and taking not even vlogging, but even if you're just looking to do some GoPro recording when you're sledding, just to show you the setup that we're going to be using. So we used the Ulanzi cases as well, even with our Hero 7s before. So this is the Ulanzi case that we've picked up for the Hero 9. This is the aluminum case, super strong. It's awesome. I'm actually really impressed with this one. And the reason that we went this route was because the way it works with the Hero 9, you can actually, to change batteries is really simple. You're basically just going to be pulling off this this piece on the side in order to actually change the batteries. So let me take this apart. I'm going to load the GoPro in here and I'll show you how it works. But basically with the Hero 9, you're just going to take off the side door. You're going to leave that exposed. You're going to pop it in the Ulanzi case. Fits nice and snug. You're going to put that back door on. Clips in. And then you're going to see, all you're going to do is put this the side door on. So this is kind of the reason that we went this route, is just because when we're out there and we've got the cam on the helmet, if we get to the point where a battery dies, it's just a really quick, easy swap to change batteries. So you just basically unplug, undo that, pull out the battery, put in your next battery, and then away you go. So this is honestly a really fantastic case. It's super durable. So the only downside with this is that it's actually, because it's a metal case, it's got some weight to it. So it's a little heavier than we were hoping for. One of the other things I really like about it is you'll notice that the space up here is actually quite big, and the button is actually big as well. So this will be no issues with just tapping the recording button with your glove on. So I'm a huge fan of that. I mean, we've been using the NAR Pros, but I think, with this setup, we're probably not even gonna need them. Okay, so a couple other things. So we have our mic adapter that we're still using. So that's gonna work with this case. It's really easy. Just slide it in, and then you're gonna just clip it through there. That simple. Super, super easy. Then on the other side is going to be your output. So you're going to put your 3.5 millimeter cable, and then that's what we plug our mics that are wired up inside of our helmets into. And we just put some Velcro on the back there just to keep everything in place, keep everything connected, and that's the setup. It's really that simple. Get your side mount for your helmet. Put a couple of the different connectors together for your for your mount, and that's pretty much it. And then so there is also a wire that will come out of the bottom of my helmet, so you can see that's where the I'll have to redo this, but Usually I just have a little bit of cable there, and that's really what's going to plug into the back of the GoPro. So overall, that's going to be the setup now. I think this is going to hopefully eliminate, some of the battery issues and obviously some of the recording issues that we've both experienced with the GoPro 7. So really looking forward to trying this setup, and I think it's going to be great.
If you liked that video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the Sled Addicts YouTube channel, where we release content on everything snowmobiles. Also, hit that bell icon so you can be updated every time we release new videos.